Hi guys, and welcome back to Leslie Through the Looking Glass. So glad to have you guys here. I am going to do a quick Disney video today. I found a couple fun this or that questions that I thought were really neat that I was going to do. And then I have a couple Jim Shore figurines that I have been waiting to unbox until I got this up and going off the ground. So I picked some questions that will coordinate with who I'm opening, and I will show those to you guys because Jim Shore is amazing and his figurines are pretty much everything in the Disney world these days. So without further ado, we'll get started. I always think the Disney's this or that questions are really funny. So I found a list and we'll just go through a few of them today. And there we go. So the first one was, would you rather have Mary Poppins as a nanny or have Bagheera look out for you? And I adore Mary Poppins. So this one was super easy for me. Who doesn't want a magical nanny? I mean, you get to clean up your toys with snapping your fingers and singing a song. For sure. I wish housework were that easy. But definitely think that would be the more fun choice. Would you rather become a frog for the day or become Beast for the day? I would pick Beast for the day because, quite honestly, I want to get a look inside that castle and see all his books. Being a frog does not appeal to me nearly as much, even though I love that movie. Would you rather sail in Motunui with Moana or go skating in Arendelle with Anna? That's a tough one. I love both of those movies and love the water and love the ice. I would have to say, though, because I'm a warm weather person, that I'd probably go sailing with Moana. Um, she would have to do all the work, though, because I have no idea how to sail. Would you rather take Lady and the Tramp for a walk or Pongo and Perdita? Uh, that's tough. I would have to say that Pongo and Perdita seem to probably be the calmer couple to walk, but if we walked Lady and the Tramp, we'd probably get to meet a bunch of Tramp's little buddies out on the road. So personally, I would go with Lady and the Tramp. I like that movie a little bit more too, so that could be why I would want to choose that. Would you rather have ice powers like Elsa or cooking skills like Tiana? I would love to cook like Tiana. Uh, I mean, I guess there would be some instances where Elsa's skills would probably come in handy, but who doesn't want to cook like Tiana? My husband would probably much rather me cook like Tiana, anyways, too. Would you rather go on a magic carpet ride with Aladdin or fly to Neverland with Peter Pan? Oh, that's really tough. I don't know. Probably. Oh man, that's probably the toughest one on the list for me. But I think I would rather fly to Neverland with Peter Pan. Um, just seems like they have a lot of fun in Neverland, and I've never grown up all the way, hence the Disney content. So probably go to Neverland. But I do love Aladdin, and I've never flown on a carpet, so that would be pretty magical too. And then the last one, which these last two questions go with the first figurine I'm going to unbox, is would you rather have Mufasa show you through the Pride Lands or would you rather have Tinkerbell show you around Neverland? I would love to have Mufasa show me around the Pride Lands. For those of you who don't know me in my real life, I am a vet assistant and work in an animal hospital and love animals. And so I would love to go see all the Pride Lands and all the different animals and creatures out there. I've never been out to, any sort of desert and gotten to see that kind of wildlife. So I would for sure pick that. Plus, um, I don't love Tinkerbell. I think she is kind of a mean character. That being said, I love Tinkerbell as far as I think she's adorable, and won a Jim Shore figurine of Tinkerbell that I won in a razzle that I wanted to win because she is so stinking cute. But she's kind of mean. She's a bully. She's mean to Wendy. She's not a very nice little character when you break down how she is in Peter Pan. So, with that being said, oh, sorry about the extra noise. I kind of cut open the packaging and stuff so that I could get them out easier to show. But little red box, Jim Shore. Kind of let the camera focus there for a minute. Hopefully it's not too blurry. I already know what's in this, but you guys do not. But for those of you who don't know much about the Jim Shore figurines, there's always a spoiler on one side that shows you what is in the box. So if these were a mystery to me, I would be going on my way to cover them up because I like to be surprised, but I know what these are, so that's not so important today for me. So like I said, I won this in a Facebook razzle and got it in the mail a while ago, but figured I would save it for the video today. This is a Disney Traditions by Jim Shore. So they're pretty small little figurines. And this is Tinkerbell. Sorry guys, this is my first time trying to show it off to the camera here. So there she is. Hopefully it's focusing on her, not me. But she is adorable. The detail on her wings is beautiful. Jim Shore uses a lot of the hand-carved looking designs. I'm going to take the tag off here so it gets out of our way so you can see the base as well. She's sitting on like a little thimble. And she even has her little cute shoes with the toes on it. Little smirk on her face. Very picture perfect Tinkerbell, to be honest. Sometimes when you get these figurines, they don't always hold up and have, the faces can be really wonky on some of them, but Jim Shore traditionally does a fantastic job, and they all look like they're hand carved, and they're just beautiful little figurines. So we'll take one more little look at Tinkerbell there. She has kind of like fleur-de-lis pattern on her wings there, which is very common in the Jim Shores. And like I said, similar little like squares and blocks on the thimble down below. She's just really adorable. And she's tiny, so it'll be easy and nice to kind of display her. I think I'm going to put both of these are pretty small, and I'm going to put them both on my essential oil shelf that I have in my bedroom and display them there, I think. The second one I have is also a Jim Shore Traditions, and this, I put a little Pinocchio in my background over here, my knit Pinocchio, because it goes along with that. I have a tiny, adorable Jiminy Cricket. How cute is he, you guys? Oh my goodness. I loved Pinocchio as a child. Loved Pinocchio growing up. My daughter, who's just about to be 2, loves Pinocchio. Watching it back with her as an adult, Pinocchio was a strange movie. It is so bizarre. I have no idea why I loved it so much as a kid, quite honestly, and I don't know why it's so entertaining to her now as a kid. But the highlight of Pinocchio, hands down, is Jiminy Cricket, and I have always had just a soft spot in my heart for him. So when I saw this on Amazon, it was really inexpensive. It was like $16 or $17, and I had a gift card, so I could not pass it up. But he is just so stinking cute, you guys. Oh my gosh. I have not looked at this one yet. I knew that's what was in the box, but I did not take it out or anything because I wanted to be surprised when I opened it, and I just cannot get over how adorable he is. I don't know if it's focusing in really well. Here, let's try that. He is so cute in his little top hat, sitting on a suitcase. Oh my gosh, umbrella in his hand. It's really plain and simple as far as the base goes. It's orange and a really dark like black color, and it just looks like wood carvings, if you can kind of see that. It's really hard to tell. Then he has his little umbrella, and if you look closely on his little jacket details, you can see the Jim Shore fleur-de-lis pattern there. And then same thing on his top hat. He has kind of that carved swirly fleur-de-lis pattern that Jim Shore is super known for. And look at his face. It is just perfect, you guys. This Jim Shore is too much. He's tiny. He's gonna fit perfect on my oil shelf. Oh my goodness. You guys, he even, I don't know, this is probably something so silly to be that entertained by, but he even has the little buttons on his coat in gold there and his little stripes on his glove. The detail on this is just phenomenal. Rosy cheeks. If you look at the front, again, I don't know how well this detail will pick up, but he has the button on his shirt there. And then you can even see like a little tie tucked into his vest. I cannot get over this, you guys. I am so glad I bought this. I was afraid for the price that maybe it would being so small, the detail would not be quite as much as I've seen on some of the more intricate large designs. But I am totally impressed by this. And to be quite honest, it's nice to have these little pieces because they're so much easier to find a place to store them, honestly, than the larger ones. Not that I wouldn't love those too and find a place for them, but I just love them. You can see he is a little bit smaller, but they're both pretty tiny. She sits up higher, but I just thought it was fun, and then I thought it was perfect because they're just like two little sidekicks that can fit on my shelf. And oh my gosh, you guys, I am kind of geeking out over this Jiminy Cricket. I'm gonna have to be careful because if my daughter sees him, she's probably gonna try to steal him from me. She's constantly trying to steal my Disney stuff that she finds, so I will have to tuck him away and put him on a shelf high enough that she doesn't notice him right away. Oh my goodness. All right guys, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. I know it's kind of short and sweet and to the point. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and come visit us for some more Disney content and some more just life through the looking glass. And then if you would like to even be alerted, there's little bells next to the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit those and it will let you know when I put up new content. My next video, I think I'm going to do a little bit about the basic tools that I was given on the anxiety side to help control those. And then my next Disney video will be some pin Happy Mail that I did a little trade with. Hopefully those will come out in the next week or so. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I had so much fun doing this video. I need to go find a little spot where I can hang these guys up before my daughter wakes up from her nap and tries to steal some from me. Give me a like below just to let me know you watched this video. It would mean so much to me, guys. Thank you so much, and until next time, I'll see you guys then.